Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Everyone got their ponds ready for the winter? Just a quick look at the fish. All doing absolutely brilliant. We do heat our pond and it's at 16 degrees, and obviously it's got polycarb covers on as well. The problem we're having at the minute is obviously we are feeding 3 times a day. We seem to be getting a lot of waste down in this corner here. For some reason it's just not going away, so we're having to brush that every other day towards the bottom drain. Obviously they must be sitting here overnight and doing their business, and it's not being pulled down obviously because we don't have the skimmer on or the bucket shower until next year when we get a new equipment. So the draw in the pond is quite slow. We've got one air bubble going down there at the minute. So the fish are eating 3 times a day, morning, afternoon and evening, and we've got the pond at a steady 16 now, and the fish are doing really well. I can't recommend heating your pond enough. This is our first year doing it, and the fish, it's just so nice to see them not having to deal with up and down temperatures, getting ill. We worked it out this summer that we spent probably about £300 on different types of treatments every time the fish got ill, especially in the spring and the autumn when the temperatures dip up and down. So that 300 is now heating the pond instead. We've had one little fish that had quite a large ulcer. That's completely healed up in the last couple of weeks. Again, I'm putting that down to the steady temperatures. Water changes, and you know, they're just acting like normal as if it was summer still. There's Ollie. His ulcers have completely healed. He had a really bad one at the side of his tail there, all gone. And once we put the heating on, the acceleration in the wound healing has just been amazing. So our pond's been at 17 to 18. We've now dropped it to the steady 16, and we'll keep that now to December, and then we'll have a look again whether we drop it again or just leave it. I'm not a winter person, so I don't fancy coming out cleaning the pond every other day, but that's what you do, isn't it, to keep your fish healthy if it's heated. That's probably the downside of heating your pond, is you will have to come out and maintain it all year round. So as you can see at the minute, that big, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's quite a lot of poo on this side. So I said to my husband, maybe we need to drop another air bubble down that side as well to get it circulating a bit better. But if anyone's been following our channel, you know, we did have bacterial issues early spring, summer. I think looking back, the temperature dip early in the spring after that lovely hot weather didn't help them. And obviously we had problems with our backy shower and things like that. So we've rectified all that and finally put the heating in. And I think the cost is going to outweigh problems that we're not going to get anymore, so I think it's worth it. Now our pond is 2,800 litres. It's gravity fed through a sieve, and then the Nexen 310. We do have a skimmer, but it's not on at the minute because we need to look at getting new equipment. We did have an algae problem, so we did put some clover leaf in, hence there's quite a lot of particles floating around while it's clearing itself up. But as you can see, ghost there, completely healed, the white one. Fin rot, all gone. No flicking, flashing. Just always looking for food. So our hoods are on, and we've got one that we can open, so I can check the temperature every day and to feed them, and just to see if they're okay. At the minute I'm going to do a quick water change. Oh sorry, I'm going to test the water, see if it's okay. Cleaning the necks in as we speak. Do a quick water change and that'll be it again. So, as like everybody else, won't be as many little videos going out because not much you can do in the winter. We're obviously just going to maintain ours because it's heated more than, you know, other people that don't heat it, who are just going to hibernate them. So you probably get a video later on with me and my bobble hat on moaning that it's freezing. I'm not happy being out here cleaning everything. And get a shot of Ollie's tail completely healed. He'll probably always have a scar there. Putting on loads of weight still because they're feeding. I noticed Dolly's starting to get his autumn leaf colour. He was dark, just starting to get, see that lighter colour coming through from the dark. And we bought him as a very tiny fish. He was in our aquarium, and he or she, even though we call her Dolly, has come on leaps and bounds and starting to get his colour. So we're really excited to see how he goes. Got a bit of carpox there on his fin. So everyone, stay safe. Hope your fish are doing okay. And see you next time.